The extravagance of American Beauty is that it is so close to American reality, and yet reaches towards extremes. It demonstrates eerie possibility, and that's what makes this movie so strong. Two ways that the director achieved this extreme relatability to the corruption of the American dream were through imagery of constant confinement and the motif of windows and doors. Here we see Lester's wife, Carolyn, gardening. The camera cuts to a shot of a fence as if they were jail bars, and then moves back to show Lester watching all of this from the prison of his own home.
Lester, could you make me a little later, please? Because I'm not quite late enough.
This is how captivity affects your disposition.
Nice going, Dad.
Both my wife and daughter think I'm this gigantic loser. And they're right. I have lost something.
After Lester's uneventful trip seated in the back with his daughter riding assumed shotgun, conveying his clear loss of the pants in this family, the camera quickly cuts to a shot of Lester's reflection in his computer screen. Look closely into the columns of data that also resemble prison bars, and the vast number of toneless cubicles. Lester is living the dream, but is completely unsatisfied. In this film, windows and doors come to represent a lack of communication. In the beginnings of Ricky and Jane's relationship, it was actually just Ricky observing Jane through windows. Ricky becomes the character that counteracts the symbolic ideas of doors, windows, and also privacy.
Asshole.
Windows let the viewer see in, but only in the shallowest ways. Throughout the movie, the audience begins to identify any views of frames as being seen through Ricky's eyes. Here are some more examples. American Beauty is really a film about desolation in a world where there are supposedly so many means of communication. This is expressed through two motifs of windows, mirrors, and doors, which frame the superficial aspects of life, and through self-made prisons, now known as suburbia.